Right. So second problem, what they are given in the second problem, a 4-pole 220 volt lap connected DC shunt motor has 36 slots, each slot containing 16 conductors. It draws a current of 40 ampere from the supply. The field resistance and armature resistance are 110 ohms and 0.1 ohms respectively. The motor develops an output power of 60 kilowatts. The flux per pole is 40 milliwebers. Calculate speed, torque developed by the armature and the shaft torque or useful torque. Right. So one thing very important in these kind of problems is what? Right. So you people should be capable of identifying the given data from the given problem, right? So ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನಾಗ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನಾಗ ಏನು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದ ಏನೇನು ಗಿವನ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಅದಾವು ನಾವು ಏನು ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾತಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ಲಿ ಟೂ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್, ಒನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಟಾರ್ಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದರ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ EMF. ಅವನ್ನೆರಡು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಬಗಿನ ಹರಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಡೇಟಾಸ್. It is a 4-pole, then P is equals to 4. 220 volt, then V is equals to 220 volt. It is a lap connected A is equals to P, then A is also equals to 4. Next, it consists of 36 slots. Each slot is containing 36 conductors. Therefore, Z is equals to 36 into 16. 36 slots, each slot is containing 16 conductors. Right. So next is what? It draws a 40 ampere current from the supply. Current from the supply ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ? ಹಿಂಗತೆ ಹೊಂಟಿರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ಅದು. This is your field and this is your armature. Right. So current from the supply is what? Is your IL. Therefore IL is equals to 40 ampere. That I have written here. Field resistance they are given 110 and armature resistance they are given 0.1. Output power of the motor they are given 6 kilowatts and flux per pole is 40 milliwebers. You need to calculate speed N. Next you need to calculate torque developed by the armature TA. Next you need to calculate shaft torque, that is TSH. Right. So already I have told that here we are having only two formulas. One is for torque, another one is for back EMF. Therefore, in order to calculate back EMF, we require the formula of torque, because back EMF formula ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾದಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿರ್ತೈತ್ರಿ? EB is equals to 5 NPZ divided by 60A. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ 5 ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ, P ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ, Z ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ, A ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ. So if you calculate EB, then we can easily calculate the value of M. Therefore now our job is what? We need to calculate the value of EB. How to calculate the value of EB? We know total current, then we will calculate shaft current as well as armature current. Therefore what is the current flowing through shaft? That is, voltage applied is parallel, therefore the same voltage will be available across field resistance as well as armature resistance. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ it is in parallel. ಯಾವುದರ voltage parallel ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ we are going to have the same voltage across both the terminals. Therefore it is V by RSH. That is 220 divided by 110. We are going to get ISH as 2 amperes. Once we get the value of ISH, if you apply KCL here, KCL ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ? Current entering the node is equals to current leaving the node. Current entering is 40, current leaving here is 2, then here it should be 38, isn't it? That is IA is equals to IL minus ISH, that is 40 minus 2, 38 amperes. Right? So once we get the value of IA, then we can easily calculate the value of EB. EB is equals to what? V minus IA, RA. V they have given 220, RA they have given 0.1 and IA we got 38. Therefore, we will get EB is equals to 216.2 volts. 216.2 volts. Once we get the value of EB, substitute in the formula, then we can calculate the value of N. EB is 216.2, phi they are given 40 milliwebers, N we don't know, keep as it is, P they are given 4, Z is 36 into 16, 576, 60 and A is equals to 4 because it is lap winding. Therefore, we will get N is equals to 563.02 RPM. Right? So, next we need to calculate total torque. Total torque, what is the formula? 0.016, we know the value of phi, we know the value of Z, we know the value of IA and we know the value of P by A. Substitute these values, you will get the value of TA. Right? So, if you substitute all, we will get TA is equals to how much? 14 kg, meter. It is meter. 14 kg meter. If you want to convert that to Newton per meter, divide by 0.01 or multiply by 9.8. Right? So, if you multiply by 9.8, you will get what? 137.2 Newton meter. This is one way how we can calculate the value of total torque. Right? So, you can also calculate the value of total torque using power equation. We know total torque is equals to power divided by 2 pi n by 60. Right? So, 2 pi n by 60 andre or power is equals to EA into IA, total power. We know the value of EA 216, we know the value of IA 38. 2 pi n we know, substitute all these values, you will get the same answer 139.6 Newton per meter. That is what? See here. Here it is 137, here it is 139, almost similar. You can solve using this method. You e method solve ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬಟ್ ಎರಡರಾಗ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ ಸಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್. ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಏನಿರ್ತ್ರಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಟಾರ್ಕ್ನಾಗ ದೆರ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಟಾರ್ಕ್ ಲಾಸ್. Right? So, there is some useful torque. Now, we will calculate the shaft torque or useful torque. What is shaft torque? Output power of the motor divided by 2 pi n by 60. This is total power, this is output power of motor. Output power of the motor they are given 6 kilowatts and we know the value of 2 pi n 563.02 divided by 60. Substitute all these values, you will get what? 131.78 Newton meter. Andre actually total power is 139 and useful power is 101. 139 minus 101 andre whatever you will get 38. This is torque loss. Torque loss. This is total torque, this is useful torque and this is torque loss. Right? So next problem we will solve in the next video. Right? Thank you.